whole different diffuser on my car. This car is built on eBay. What is going on, YouTube? It is Najee from NR Garage here, bringing you guys a brand new video. From today's title, you guys can see we're gonna be answering a very interesting question. And I get this question asked all the time, and I kind of don't really know what it means, but I'm gonna try to address it today. Right before we jump into this video, I need you guys to hit that subscribe button. I am 50 subscribers away from 11,000 subscribers, and 80% of you guys are not subscribed. So please go hit that subscribe button. Make sure to like, comment, share this video, and let's jump back into it. From the title, you guys can see we're gonna be seeing how I really built my Type S. And no, I'm not gonna be giving you guys 30 different tutorials on how I installed this and how I installed that. No, I'm gonna show you guys where I got my parts. Now, I wanna make this video because I've done lots and lots of research on the parts that I have on my car. One of the number one things people ask me is where I got these rear canards from for my diffuser. These little rear canards confuse people so much that people think I have a whole different diffuser on my car. People don't ask me where I got this from. People ask me where I got the whole diffuser from. And I'm just over here like, that's just a stock Type S diffuser. And usually I know what they're asking for. I'm like, okay, let me show you where I got these little canards from. Because half the time they don't even know what they're looking at. They're like, man, that thing looks so aggressive. Like, that guy definitely swapped out the whole diffuser. So yeah, if you kind of look at this car, it has a full kit on it. Spoiler, roof spoiler, rear canard, side skirts, front lip, carbon hood. It has the whole 9 yards. So if you do have a Type S, or not even a Type S, if you have a TLX, A-Spec, any TLX, you can do these mods to those as well. So I mean, you guys can see I've put a good amount of time, effort, and money into this car, and I mean, I have no complaints. I'm super proud of how the car has come along, and it's honestly one of my dream builds for this car. I am like right next to the highway, so I'm probably gonna leave this little parking lot. I thought it was gonna be good. I also just spotted a little security guard. He's like hiding behind the dumpster. I don't want him to bother me. So I'm probably gonna hop in my car, go to a different parking lot, like down the road. It's a little more secluded, not close to the highway or anything. So then we can get into where I got some of these parts from. Now that we're actually inside the car, I can talk to you guys about one of the things I did inside that's been my favorite thing. And I mean, you guys can probably notice it's the starlights. This has got to be one of my favorite things I've done on the car. I went with only 400 stars. My Hellcat used to have almost 1,000, and that was a little too much. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna cut it in half a little bit. I don't want that many stars, but man, it's been my favorite thing that I do to my cars. Now, I paid like right at $700, and I went to a shop called P&T Customs. They're in Houston, Texas. I'll put some of their information down in the description below. They do most of my work, so they know how to do these starlights. If you're in Houston, you definitely should go to them. They will hook you guys up. And you guys can see, I mean, they did a good job. I've had these starlights for a little over a year. They work perfect, and I have a remote that I can change the colors. I was trying to find my remote to change the colors, but I kind of can't, so we're gonna stay on red right now. See, this is why I wanted to leave. Look who's coming. You probably can't really see me in my car right now, but what kind of security? Oh, hell. Yeah, I gotta get out of here, bro. Pulling up on me nice and slow. I can see him, look. He can't see me, which is the funny part, because my car is so tinted. So he's probably just like, I don't want to make his job harder. I'm about to get out of here and go to a different parking lot. After that downpipe, this car sounds insane. I had to get out of that parking lot. I didn't want to keep bothering that security guard. He looked stressed. So let me pull into this parking lot, and then we're gonna talk about that little downpipe exhaust sound you just heard. All right, so I'm the king of just pulling up to random spots and making videos. Yes, I'm on the side of the road right now, but I've been living here for a long time, and this is a pretty dead road, so I should be good here. And one of the reasons I chose this is because I do like the super open field, and I knew that sun was hitting perfectly in this angle. That carbon fiber is going crazy. So now we can get into the mods that I've done to this car and some of the things that a lot of people don't know about that have been asking me questions about. And the number one thing first is we're gonna get into these little canards in the back. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I got these for $6 on eBay. Yeah, I got them for $6. I'm not exaggerating that. $6 on eBay. Pretty much just look up universal spats on eBay. I looked up universal rear spats, and this is what I got. They all come in the same size, so there's not really sizing. It just depends on how you install it. And my builder over there at P&T Customs did a pretty good job to align it pretty well to make it look like it's supposed to be for this car. Now, I bought these like a little over a year ago, so they might not be $6 anymore, but I would not spend more than 20 bucks on these. And they are universal, so like I said, don't worry about the size, don't worry about if they're gonna fit your car or not. You just got to get them and make them fit. Another thing I'll cover real quick, because I've done a lot to this car, so I kind of want to jump to these mods real quick. Don't want to beat around the bush. This roof spoiler, I got this from eBay as well. And if you look up TLX roof spoilers on eBay, you're gonna see a bunch. There's a company called Spoiler King, and they make roof spoilers for a bunch of different cars. I've had spoilers from them for my Hellcat, I've had spoilers from them for my Mustang, so I've had roof spoilers from them before. And you guys can see, I mean, this sits super well. This roof spoiler fits perfect. Like I said, they have a few different editions. I went with this one. They have one that kind of opens up in the middle. I didn't want it to open up in the middle because that's how my actual spoiler sits, so I didn't think it would look as good. So far, this car is built on eBay, and I've had these parts for a while, so don't be like, oh, let's see what happens after a year. I've had this roof spoiler for probably over a year now, and it's looks the same as I got it. Now, coming over to the front of the car, my favorite thing I've done is this carbon fiber front lip. This carbon fiber front lip is from Super Auto USA, and it has to be my favorite mod I've done to this car. One of the biggest reasons is because it completely set off the front of the car. Obviously the carbon hood did as well, but Super Auto USA went crazy with all this carbon fiber. They also have gloss black parts, so if you don't want carbon fiber, if you're not a carbon fiber fan, you can get their gloss black parts as well. Same thing with the side skirts. I have Super Auto USA gloss black side skirts right now. You guys are just finding this out. I'm throwing on some carbon side skirts as well. That just got leaked, and that'll be for a whole different video. Right now, we're talking about this front lip, and it looks amazing. I actually have a discount code for this lip, so go on Super Auto USA, use code NR10, and you're gonna get 12% off. And like I said, the reason I'm going over some of these things is because I've had this car for a while, and people always DM me and ask me, where'd you get your front lip? Where'd you get your side skirts? Where'd you get your roof spoiler? Where'd you get this? Where'd you get that? I think it would be very smart to just make a whole video telling you guys where I got everything. And I wouldn't be surprised if I missed something in this video, so if I do, please comment down below and let me know what you guys want to know where I got what from. Did that even make sense? You guys know what I mean. You guys know exactly what I mean. Comment down below and let me know if I missed anything. I definitely did not talk about the downpipe. I did that whole pull for you guys on the way here, and I didn't even speak about the downpipe. Now, the thing about the catless downpipe, I have a catless downpipe from IMR. Now, I don't think IMR is in business anymore. I don't think they make downpipes anymore. I've had a lot of people tell me that he's not responding to them, and so I would not recommend hitting them up for a downpipe. But there's a company called Hyoto Automotive that is making a downpipe for this car, and I think that's going to be the next move. Unfortunately, IMR kind of fell apart, and I don't think they're making downpipes anymore. Luckily, I did get blessed with maybe one of their last ones, but don't fear, guys. You just gotta wait a little longer, because I know Hyoto Automotive is making a new one for these cars. So we went over the downpipe, we went over the roof spoiler. We haven't gone over the rear actual spoiler. A lot of people might not know this. This rear spoiler is from Artwork Body Shop, and it's amazing. It fit perfectly. The quality is really good. The only downside I would say about it is that it's made to order, which means is that you're going to be waiting at least 2 months to get this spoiler after you spend your money on it. And it's not cheap. But if you have the money and patience, I 200% recommend this spoiler, because this, in my opinion, is the best spoiler for our TLXs. I mean, now after this video, you guys pretty much know my car is built from eBay. No, I'm just joking, guys. I mean, big shout out to Super Auto USA, because they help with the carbon build. I got carbon fiber lip from them, carbon fiber side skirts coming from them. So they went crazy with the carbon fiber. I definitely recommend going to them for carbon fiber. And then the things like the rear canards, that's from eBay, the roof spoilers from eBay. So I mean, you really just got to go on all the sites that sell car parts and just do research, a little bit of trial and error. It also just really depends on how unique you want to make your TLX. I've also done little things that, I mean, I haven't spoken about that are kind of secret to me. Like, a lot of people don't notice there's a body line right there, and I kind of got it wrapped in black. Just a little thing I added. I also got the amber deletes in black. My Type S badges are in black. So I've done a few little things as well that are really hard to notice, but they just make a really good difference. Obviously, my rear tail lights are tinted. So there's a few little things that I've done that I also don't really speak about. And that's why I kind of wanted to throw those little things at the end, because Those are the things that really matter, like the side ambers being blacked out, the little wrap in the front. Those are the things that are gonna make your car look unique. So I threw that at the end here because if you're still watching this video, then you're a real one, and I want you to know about that. I also got this front emblem tinted a little bit so you guys can see how dirty and how crazy it is right now. It has a wrap on it, so if I take that wrap off, that emblem under there looks perfect. So yeah, I got that lightly tinted just because I felt like it was a little too bright, and that light tint just brings out a little bit of darkness that it needed. I really want to thank you guys for making it to the end of this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below what other parts I should do on this car or what parts I missed on the car. Make sure to follow my Instagram. I'm uploading almost daily on there. Like I said, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.